Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this evening news report right here on RK Network. Let's begin. Affidavit reveals disturbing details in Harmony Montgomery death investigation. Warning, this story contains graphic details in the investigation of the death of Harmony Montgomery. In affidavit revealing disturbing details in the Harmony Montgomery investigation of the 5-year-old has been released. The document states that investigators believe Adam Montgomery punched his daughter Harmony several times in the face or head on December 7th, 2019. According to a statement from Kayla Montgomery, Adam Montgomery then said, "I think I really hurt her this time. I think I did something." News 9 filed a motion to unseal the affidavit, which the judge granted with the caveat that it be unsealed 10 days after Adam Montgomery's weapons trial. The 48-page document draws heavily on interviews with Adam Montgomery's estranged wife, Kayla Montgomery, Harmony's stepmother. The affidavit says Kayla Montgomery admitted to lying in her grand jury testimony, in which she said she last saw Harmony 2 days before Thanksgiving of 2019. In a later interview with police, Kayla Montgomery said she and Adam Montgomery, along with Harmony and 2 other children, were living in their car after they were evicted from their home on Guildford Street in Manchester. She said that on December 7th of 2019, their car broke down, and it was on that day that Adam Montgomery allegedly struck Harmony and killed her. Kayla Montgomery said her husband repeatedly became angry with Harmony because she wasn't saying when she had to go to the bathroom and kept having accidents in the car. Kayla Montgomery said that after each accident, Adam Montgomery would get angry and allegedly punch Harmony in the face or head. On the morning of December 7th, the family was on the way to a fast food restaurant when Adam Montgomery allegedly turned around and punched Harmony 3 or 4 times, according to the affidavit. Kayla Montgomery told police that Adam Montgomery said he felt or heard something when he hit Harmony and thought that he had really hurt her this time. Kayla Montgomery told police that Harmony began making a mourning noise for about 5 minutes and then stopped. At no time did anyone stop or get Harmony medical attention as the result of this assault, police said in the affidavit. Police said Kayla Montgomery told them the family went to the restaurant and returned to the Manchester apartment complex parking lot where they were staying. They stayed for about 20 minutes, and Kayla Montgomery said no one checked on Harmony, according to the affidavit. Kayla Montgomery said the family then left the parking lot and the car broke down shortly afterwards. At that time, Kayla and Adam Montgomery allegedly discovered that Harmony was dead. According to the affidavit, Kayla Montgomery said Adam Montgomery put Harmony's body in a duffel bag. A friend of a family let them stay in his car for 2 days, and Kayla Montgomery said her husband allegedly would keep Harmony's body in the bag in the trunk or put the bag out in the snow to slowly decompose. That started a month-long project of moving Harmony's body to various locations in Manchester, according to the affidavit. Her body was allegedly kept in a cooler in a common hallway of the building where Kayla Montgomery's mother lived. It was then in a storage bin, transported by strollers to a family's in transition apartment, where it was wrapped in a trash bag and hidden in a ceiling vent until neighbors complained about the smell. Detectives accused the accessed the ceiling last summer, and the entire ceiling grid was removed for DNA testing. Families in Transition released a written statement confirming that Adam and Kayla Montgomery, along with their 2 boys, lived in the emergency housing from December 30th of 2019 to February 2020. When we were first contacted by law enforcement about this case, we immediately joined efforts to cooperate in the investigation, the organization said in a statement. We will continue to do everything we can to support the search for answers. The affidavit said Harmony's body was moved to a Mediterranean bag and taken to a walk-in freezer at a now closed Manchester restaurant, Portland Pie Co., where Adam Montgomery worked as a dishwasher. The family later moved into a Union Street apartment that was searched last summer. There, nearly 3 months after Harmony's death, Adam Montgomery spent 4 to 6 hours in the bathroom trying to reduce Harmony's body using lime and brutia forces. According to the affidavit, investigators said in the affidavit that Adam and Kayla Montgomery worked together to squeeze Harmony back into the maternity bag and put in the freezer. Kayla Montgomery said Adam Montgomery used a U-Haul to take the remains somewhere in the spring of 2020 and deliberately didn't tell her where he was going in case there was an investigation. Detectives traced the U-Haul to the Tobin Bridge in Massachusetts using toll data, triggering a search at a marsh in Revere. Harmony's body has not been found. Adam Montgomery's defense attorney wanted the affidavit to remain under seal. She urged in court that investigators' findings should not become part of the public domain before the trial. News 9 reached out to her today for comment, but did not hear back. Police said Harmony disappeared in 2019, but officials did not become aware of her disappearance until 2021. In December of 2021, Manchester police issued a missing persons report, and in August of 2022, the New Hampshire Attorney General's office declared Harmony a victim of homicide. In October of 2022, Adam Montgomery was charged with second-degree murder in her death. Kayla Montgomery was sentenced to a year and a half in prison after pleading guilty to pre-jury for lying in her grand jury testimony. Anyone with information in the Harmony Montgomery is asked to call 603-203-6060. And that does it for this evening news report right here on RK Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Good night and goodbye.